They're Nip and Fab jelly eye patches. They're the extreme hydration ones. Okay, they've got so much in there. They've got hyaluronic acid, they've got tremilla, they've got polyglutamic acid, all these things that like really put those moisture shots in around that puffy eye area. So they're going to help with our fine lines, they're going to help with our wrinkles, and they're definitely going to depuff our eyes in the morning. They're quite cooling when you put them on, which is also lovely. So you don't have to keep them in the fridge or anything, but again, mine kind of stay by the window, so they're always quite cool. They are just lovely. They're full of so much goodness. And then I think you leave them on for about 15 minutes. So whether you run around the house and do multiple jobs like we all try and do lots of multitasking, or whether you just sit back and relax and just let it all do its magic, because it does do its magic. It's great, especially after the night before when you've probably been, you know, a little bit too extravagant with your wine drinking. So they are £19.95 at the moment, but that is for 20 sets. So it's slightly under £1 a go, and which is nothing, is it? Why don't we treat ourselves more? Mother's Day's coming up. You know, if no one is going to buy this for you, buy it for yourself and just lie back on that bed and relax on that Sunday morning with a couple of these on your eyes. They are just lovely. So yeah, they just feel really lovely. So they're quite they're quite silicone-y, they're quite thick. Okay, I've had some before from other shops, but are very like flimsy. These are quite thick. They come obviously with your little tweezers to put them on, which is handy to get them out, but then I tend to use my fingers to kind of get them into the right places. And then underneath that, you've just got so much moisture in there. I don't know if you can see it. There is just loads and loads of moisture, keeping them all beautifully ready for your eyes. So I think they're great. There is great reviews on it. I always read loads of reviews before I even get anything, let alone start to review it myself. So, and I get everyone's information. I haven't even seen one under 5-star. Everyone is giving this top marks. So I just think this is a lovely product. As I say, a lovely gift, and we should be spoiling ourselves a bit more, I think. Let's treat ourselves. It's £1. Let's just relax and let it all do its work. And then after 15 minutes, when you decide you're going to take them off, they literally just come off like this. As I said, I've used other ones before that like almost stick to your eyes because they're not so hydrated as those. And then you're not left with any sticky residue, which is also really lovely. And then you're ready for your day, feeling a lot more awake.